All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hello everybody. My name is Jay, and where are we? We're in I Am Third Studio. So what we're doing today is we are going to take apart, we're going to rebuild our Atem Extreme Pro rig. We built it, and there were some things that just didn't work. So what I would like to do is I want to be able to share with you some of the mistakes that I made, and hopefully that's going to help you not make the same mistake. So the first thing we're going to do is we're basically going to take everything apart. And we will put the chapter marker so you can totally skip to, whatever. But let me show you around real quick. So first of all, there's my guy Jordan.
Hey.
All right, so this is our setup. We've got a boom up here. We've got a GoPro as a top down. We have our main cam over there. We have a close-up cam over there, and then I'm holding onto another camera that's kind of like mobile. So all right, so this case. The case that we have is the SKB Studio Flyer. It's a 4U, and it has like a little nice cushion on top that this is where you can place the laptop or a monitor, and you're also able to mount in the front and the back. So there's a lot of room. One thing that was important for us is we don't have a separate rig for the studio and a mobile. So we were trying to build something that we could place in our back area to do studio stuff, and then when we need to go, we needed to just unplug stuff and then just go. So I started putting stuff together. Here's the Atem Mini Extreme ISO. And it's sitting on top of like this tray that comes out. And then we have the Ultra Studio 4K Mini that we use for doing key and fill from Pro Presenter. And then okay, someone help me out. But that's the Ultra, the recorder. And then we have the power source, got a drawer. And in the back, we have just this is something that I just built. I order all the parts from Amazon, and then I just like screwed it in. I do know there's a website that like builds it for you, and then a little 4-port Ethernet switch right there. So, okay. So the issue that I was having was I ordered what I wanted to do was have all the cables internally ready so that all we have to do is plug stuff on the outside and just, plug it out, push it out and then push it in, and hopefully that was gonna be able to work. But what ended up happening is I ordered some of the HDMI cables, and the audio cable that I ordered was too short. So I wasn't able to pull the tray out all the way, and that kind of sucked. And then I noticed that it started getting really hot, so I wanted to put a fan in here, which is, where's the fan? Where is the fan? There's that. Okay, so I got this AC Infinity 1U fan that I would like to be able to place. I was originally going to place it in the back, but I think I'm going to lose the drawer because the drawer doesn't serve as much purpose, I'm realizing. So I think what I'm going to do is, and I'm not sure yet, so I'm just going to take it apart first, and then we're just going to figure this out, and God knows how long this is going to take. And as I take stuff apart, I will kind of tell you the story of how this all came to be. Okay, put that right over there. I don't know if that's gonna. Alrighty, so is this is that seen on the top down? No, probably not. Okay.
You can push it back.
Or should I raise the GoPro a little bit?
Yeah, you have to go from the top.
I'll
get it.
No, it's okay. I got it. All right. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. This is why when you maneuver a tripod or anything like this, you want to maneuver from the top first so you have access to the bottom. All right, here we go. Okay, how's that?
Good.
Cool. All right, so I'm unplugging the Atem. So we are a predominantly real estate marketing / branding, content creating shop. So a lot of the work that we do is with real estate agents. And being able to create your own content is becoming more and more crucial. So that's what we have been trying to do. We'll do YouTube type of videos, podcasts. People don't really want to see me unscrew stuff, do they? So yeah, this even this case, it's just like result of a lot of trial and error, and you can call it wasting money, but I think experience is can't buy experience. So we probably have what do we have? Like we have three other cases just laying around, sort of. You know what's gonna be fun is when we build the rig with that rifle case.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll definitely do that too. So the goal is just I mean I watched a lot of YouTube videos and whatnot, but hopefully this is gonna help somebody out there in terms of what to buy or what not to buy. So I think for the most part, for you is enough. It's good enough. The issue that I'm running into is, for whatever reason, I was obsessed with having a drawer, which I'm not anymore. And I think that's gonna allow me to be able to save some space. Okay, so I think I need to come around and unplug some of these stuff. So this is the power for the power supply. There's a good chance we might have to break for lunch because we get hungry. So when we edit, do we need to like put on music?
I would say so.
Dude, I wonder if you should be mic'd up.
Probably.
Okay. Grab the other wireless go. In the audio. Okay, so this is, I mean, it took me a couple of hours to put all this together, so, no, in the red drawer. So for me to undo everything and then redo everything, it's pretty daunting, and we only came up with the idea because something got canceled today. Okay, so this is the little thing that I built, but again, like you could easily just buy it. All right, so back here there's a 5-port Ethernet switcher, and I have a extra power outlet because the power supply, so a lot of these Atem bricks, it takes up more than one. Am I looking at the right place? Oh. It takes up more than like one slot for the power, so.
You can go right here to me, just so you know.
Oh, that's right. Hello.
I'm following you.
Okay.
I'm
All right,
washing my
so,
hands.
and we have 2 micro converter SDI to HDMI, and that's what converts the signal from ProPresenter from via SDI, and that's how we get the key and fill signal. So I needed to mount this in here. So one of the things that I'm gonna have to decide is if I want these inside or do I want to just keep it outside, because these do get kind of bulky. I keep forgetting which camera I need to look at. Okay, so there's that, and there's that. Okay. Oh goodness, hot mess back here. So first mistake, specifically with this case, I ordered a foot-long HDMI cable, and that was not long enough for me to pull the drawer all the way out. So I needed to order, like, I think this is like 18 inches. And then, mistake number 2, same thing, I ordered a foot-long audio cable, so I needed to order a longer one. So hopefully this is gonna make it so that we're gonna we can be free from all the cables getting stuck. All right, so it's a hot mess, but we'll do some organizing a little bit later. Okay, and it also comes with, are we good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on top of the case, there's 2 holes on each side, and this is where you can run some cables through. And this little thing right here is a headphone amplifier. So if you have multiple people, you want to be able to reference the audio. We can do that. Okay. Okay, don't they usually say taking things apart is like easier than putting it together? Okay, that is not turning out to be true in this case. Okay, and okay, so this is like when all the YouTubers are like, hey, we will link all the product link in the description or whatever, but we do not have any affiliate links yet. So, but we'll still let you know that we bought most of it from Amazon and BH Photo. Okay. Okay, I think I got everything unplugged. I'm just gonna throw everything on top so you can be mesmerized by my messiness. Okay. Voila. Over here, yeah, voila. All right. So, okay, so now I have to undo, oh, there's one. So the drawer, you're able to mount, you're able to screw in from the front and the back, so it actually gives you a really good support. It took me a while to figure that one out too. mic'd up, Jordan?
I am.
Nice. All right. What is this? I just have empty. I don't know why, but I have empty screws. A drill is highly recommended because otherwise you're gonna be turning a lot of stuff. I feel like I'm blocking every single camera right now.
Nope. You're good. I'm working around you.
Okay. All right. Hey, so if you're in the greater Seattle area, you're more than welcome to hit us up and come check it out. I guess that's like another entire video we need to do showing. Ooh, I guess we can do a studio tour.
That would be good. We'll probably do that later today.
No, definitely not.
What?
Not later today. All right, so I unscrewed everything and they're all coming out. Or at least I thought they're coming out. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. All right. So here's what I'm not gonna do is I needed to kind of adjust these, the drawer so that it fits in the front and the back. So I'm probably not gonna remove these, but I may move down one just to give a little bit more room for the Atem. All right, so I'm gonna move, let's remove the Blackmagic. All right. Okay, so the Blackmagic stuff, this little panel thingy, they do sell it so that you can put it in a rack mount. So these are pretty handy. And these power cables, I also bought these separately just to keep it short. Otherwise, you're gonna have to tie up lots of thick cables. Okay. All right, and ooh. So what's happening is because I unscrewed the drawer, not the drawer, the slide, it keeps dropping on me right now. All right, so I took out the power supply.
LaCroix wants to sponsor us. Please.
All right.
We go through a lot of it.
LaCroix wants to sponsor us.
We love this stuff.
We really do drink a lot of it. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm pulling out the drawer. So the drawer is gonna go for sure. All right, so question. Are we keeping the slide out on the top? So I saw this one YouTube video. He had it on the second level. And I'll link his video too. So he had it in the second level, which gave you all that room. But what happened was when he pulled it out, he had like a little monitor stand that folds. Oh, I keep hitting my head on the boom mic. All right, what do we think, Jordan? Are we keeping it at the top? Or should we keep it at the second? Because then we can do this.
I'm just worried that if we keep it at the second, we'll lose a little bit of height on some stuff. Don't you think it should go all the way to the top?
Well, so what I'm planning on doing is having the Atem here and then having that monitor stand here so that we can put the monitor. Okay, then. And then the laptop would be right up here.
Then go mid.
So it's kind of like, can you grab the C-Force monitor? It's in the office.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. So yeah, so this video I saw last night, which sort of inspired me to take all these out. So he had like a USB-C monitor like this, and so look at this. It literally, like, it's a pretty good fit. So he had one of those stands that has a hinge. So he was able to hinge it down, and you can slide the drawer in with the monitor inside.
That's nice. Okay,
right?
so all the way to the bottom we'll
Yep.
keep it. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
That's nice.
That's
very
what we'll do.
compact.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what we'll do. All right, folks, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it at the second one. And I don't know who made that YouTube video, but thank you for the idea. Okay. So is it smart? Is it wise to put this on first? Should I?
I think so.
Okay. All right, so here goes.
I'll hold up this side.
Okay, so basically my idea of, and then do you want to just put one screw back there? Cool.
You want another one?
Sure.
Just so it stays up evenly.
I think you put it in the wrong slot.
Oh, you're right. It's one down.
Yeah. Okay, so my original idea of removing the drawer to put the fan in the front is now no longer in play because we just needed to create that extra spot for the drawer. Okay. Did you put all four?
No, just two.
Okay.
But I'll leave them in here.
All right, I am so confident that this is what we're gonna stick with that I am putting all four screws in. Watch us needing to pull this out later. Just watch,
I hope not.
I just know. All right, okay, so there it is. And then, okay, so then the power goes. Hey, what happens if power is in the back, facing this way?
I guess that makes sense because you can just switch on the back by having the, the cable up front, and then it doesn't get accidentally hit. That might be a good...
Okay, hold on. All right. Okay.
Because then you have access to all those plugs right in front of you.
Well, no. The goal is not to have access to the plugs because it's going to be inside anyways.
But what I'm saying is it's all hidden inside the case.
Well, I mean, even if it goes this way, it's still hidden inside the case. But maybe it's, okay. All right. Maybe we just flip the switch from this side because we have to mount this. And this should be as even with. What if this goes to the top in the back, and then the fan goes
right below it?
Right below it.
I think that would work.
Do we have room to be able to maneuver? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So Atem goes this way. I think you have it the other way around. Yeah, it's this way. Yep.
It's not bad. It should fit. The fan should go right below it.
Well, I mean, I know it fits, but I'm talking about from inside. Are we gonna have enough room?
I think so.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna plug in the I'm gonna plug in all the cables that need to go in the HDMI.
Okay. Do you want me to put a screw in this just to hold it?
No, I think we should just connect all of them
and
first,
then
and then, yeah. Okay, so this is the female, male 3.5 to male 1/4 inch, not 1/4 inch, XLR. So we need 3 of these. Okay, so the you know what? Maybe we can use this as kind of like a close-up cam here. All right. So the 3.5 inch side, it's kind of thick, but it's a tight fit, but you can still get it in there. It's pretty. I mean, it's tight, but not like I feel comfortable enough to leave it in there. It's not a flush fit, but it'll do. Okay, so I'm gonna run that through. Okay, so now I'm running all the, whoops. You just leave it off, yeah, so that it doesn't fall again. All right, so now I'm gonna plug all the HDMIs. So one of the slot is always dedicated for our computer. So basically we have room for 5 cameras because two of the slots is going to be dedicated for Phil and Key, and the other one is for the laptop.
You know this has got a hinge, so you can close it.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of nice.
Remember I built this before? All right.
It's all new to me.
It's all new to you. And hopefully it's all new to a lot of you that are watching too. I just came, oh, okay, so this is for, okay. Is this being seen? Somewhat? Okay, there we go. So we have all the HDMIs in. All right, now we need 2 more for the monitor out and the multi-view out. Dude, like researching all this, like pretty time consuming. But hopefully it'll be all worth it in the end. Okay. And we have a USB-C and we have a Thunderbolt. Oh, actually, no. This Thunderbolt is for the Ultra Studio. So we have 1 USB slot available. Is this going to be long enough? Okay. All right. I'm going to leave the USB-C cable out for now. All right. So we have all that. Oh, Ethernet. So you can also buy this super awesome short. Wait. Is this the super awesome? Okay. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay, so this is not the awesome super short Ethernet cable, but I did order one, and they're somewhere in the studio. I just know it. Yes. Yes. This is the super awesome.
Too short?
I think it's too short.
I looked at it when you saw it. I was like, that looks really short.
All right, so we're just going to keep it
Bundle
long.
up.
Yeah, that's fine.
We could get some crimpers and make our own custom length Ethernet.
That's fine. That's fine. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. All right. So this hot mess is now going in the slide. All right. So hopefully everything is now long enough. All right. And okay, so what do you think? Should I just turn it? Okay, I'll just turn it.
Okay.
I will just turn this. Okay, so I'm gonna bring everything out through. Okay, so this is the. So I guess there's really no way to there's really no way to perfectly have the perfect length, you know, just but one thing I learned is you're better off having extra length than not. Ooh, that's what she said. Wait, are we allowed to say stuff like that?
Hey,
No.
Michael Scott.
No. No.
Come on.
All right, so this is audio 1. Yeah, the last time I was having trouble pulling the tray out was definitely the audio cable, so hopefully. Okay, so there's that. And then HDMI 1. Yeah, so this is probably what I should have done the first time. Guess what I did the first time, Jordan?
What?
I mounted it, and then I tried to stretch all the cables, which are not stretchable. Like, this is way easier. So just FYI, if you're doing this, do not mount it. You want to just make sure it's long enough and have it connected first, and then go from there. All right, so I'm up to 5. Okay, so now we're up to camera 6. Camera 6. And then 7. Maybe I can even like add up the total cost of how much these were. Oh shoot, okay, sorry. So camera 7 and 8, there is a, okay, so there's total of 10 HDMI inputs on Atem because you have the 8 input and then 2 output. On here, I only have 8 slots, but what I'm doing is camera 7 and 8 coming out of Atem does not need external input because it's gonna get plugged directly into the SDI to HDMI converter that's gonna come from the Ultra Studio 4K Mini. Ooh, that's a mouthful. All right, so do that, and then we get. Oh yeah, so I screwed up. That should not have gone. Wait a minute, why am I, hang on. I'm short 2 HDMI cables. Wait, no I'm not. Sorry. Okay, I found it. Got it. Okay. And then the Ethernet. And voila. So how does this, how do I make room for the little monitor stand with the hinge? Don't tell me we have to undo everything when after we order the monitor stand. So it looks kind of something like where's our laptop stand? You know the silver one?
Yeah.
You know the one with the hinge?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's exactly like this.
It's not fully collapsed?
No.
Oh, they put curved arms on.
No, it's supposed to, except I mounted this USB-C adapter. So, and I used the strongest tape in the world. Okay, so this isn't, okay, I'll have to order another one of these, but this is not, but you get the idea. So we could, yeah, we can make it work. But I don't know how you control the tension on these because this is pretty like stiff. Okay, we'll
Does it not have an exposed screw?
It does not.
I guess just find one that has an exposed screw you can adjust.
Okay, so now here's the other dilemma is now this has to go to the Ultra Studio or the SDI to HDMI converter. Where do I mount that? Do I even worry about that right now?
I think we'll find space for it. I think there'll be space for it. We can worry about it later, no?
Okay. Okay, I will just tuck that in for now. And this will... Okay, so I don't think I want to screw this in yet.
No.
Okay. All right, so then... Okay, so I'm gonna... How do we do this? What's next? Power?
Power, yes.
Okay, power.
Have we decided we're going to mount the front or the back?
Okay, I think the slide, the pull out has to come down one. Because don't you think this has to be on the top? That means the fan's gonna be down here, which makes no sense because fan needs to be right where at the same level as the Atem. So if we pull this down one, we can put this and the fan up top. And then mount the power on the top because it's shorter.
Okay.
Depth-wise.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Right?
Yeah. If you mount the power to the front, can the fan go on the opposite side facing?
Yes.
Like, yes, like that. So then we only use one.
Yep. Oh, let's go to the top down. So if the power supply goes to the front, you can put the fan directly
and we only use
behind
one
it.
Going across.
And then on the second layer, I can put the plugs. Skip the second in the front, put the pull out on the third, and then put the Blackmagic encoding stuff on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
So we gotta drop the.
That's how we do it. Yeah, we drop one.
More.
I told you we were gonna have to. I told you. Okay, so we're probably gonna put this in and potentially take a break because I'm getting hungry. Hey Jordan, can you undo the screws over here?
Yep.
And then just stay there So I'll just drop it and then you can just put it back in. Alright. Nope, nope.
Oh, you got him.
Okay, right there. Come down over right there. So this is a good lesson on like pre-planning stuff.
Yeah.
Don't just jump right into it like I do.
Hey, sometimes we gotta just make videos and jump right in.
Yeah, or you can make all the mistakes so that you can make a video to show other people how not to make the mistake.
That's right.
Do we have enough hard drive space?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so we are currently recording on a Atem Mini Pro ISO. We have all 4 camera spots occupied. Running a lav, and then the backup audio is the boom. FS5, 2 6400s, and a GoPro. Okay, so there's that.
FS5.
So we're saying that we could put this up here, and I think that is very doable.
Thinking,
yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty brilliant. All right, so power supply going in. So if you guys have rigs
Go ahead, you can talk to me.
already built, I would love to take a look. So chances are, whenever we can get around to it, we'll try to build one with that long rifle case. Because that one's kind of cool because we can mount 2 monitors on the cover. Yes, we do make money with these. Like this isn't just for fun. So I'm trying to get to who's the Canadian guy? Linus. We're gonna be like Linus Tech Tips. But what tips are we gonna give?
We'll make a couple mistakes for you so that you don't have to when you watch our videos.
Okay, that works for me. Okay, so here's another thing. Like, I have to plug this in this way, and that's going to occupy 2, 3 slots. So that's where this comes in.
Yep.
Pretty handy. But then, I mean, it is pretty thick. So, and it's all from Amazon. So I'm going to plug this in one. And I will plug this in. Do we need to? Man, I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to fit a monitor in here.
Now that I see all those cables in there.
But even if we can't fit the monitor in there, I think just having room to be able to maneuver, pull out, put it back in, I think that's gonna be that'll be beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. Okay. Okay, so this is where on the top, this is where the fan will go, and I think this will be very, very good because Atem does get pretty toasty.
Yes.
So this should be the last thing that we mount, but we at least know where it's going.
Yeah.
So there's that. Okay, so now I will plug in the Blackmagic stuff. Hey guys, this is a complete hot mess, but this was not meant to be like a nicely produced thing. We were gonna have to do this anyway, so we're just doing it and we're just having fun. Although it did take us like 2.5 hours to set up. Oh.
We're learning on camera.
We are learning
I mean, we could have built it and then taken it apart, do a dry run, and then done it again, but I think this is authentic to our viewers.
This is 100% authentic. We are all about authenticity.
We constantly have to figure out new stuff every day.
Yeah, so just to give you guys an idea, we got into this space a year ago, and literally since then, only thing I've been doing is cleaning. It's just,
and organizing.
Set up, take down, figure out what works, what doesn't. Like for us to be at this stage, it's pretty, it's pretty miraculous. We're almost there where we're not gonna have to clean every time.
Yeah, if I can give them a quick tour, you can see we set up these lights above on a trestle so that we can quit getting stands out.
Yeah, we used to have like C-stand party every time we had to bust out lights. Okay, so let me show you. So I mounted the Ultra Studio. All right, so Ultra Studio and the, I keep forgetting the name of that. Anyways, it's in. On the third level is where the switcher is. We're gonna leave the second one blank and see if we can squeeze in a monitor stand in there. And what I'm gonna do is so this little open spot right here, I'm gonna have a SSD spot, like a Velcro, so that we put in the SSD and I'll have a USB-C coming out of the back, coming here so that we can access that USB-C drive for recording. Okay. Whew. All right. Oh no, we're not almost there. Okay, so there really isn't any place to mount the headphone amplifier, so I'm gonna just stick with keeping this up here. So we'll just have to carry this one separately, or, nope, doesn't fit. Yeah, we'll just carry this one separately. USB-C, okay, so okay, so this Ethernet does not need to get connected to here. The reason being, the switcher is going to live inside of this box. So what we want is the Atem going to the switcher, but another Ethernet coming out to the back so that we can plug it into the internet source. So then, oh my gosh. Guess what?
What? It's gonna fit with this tiny
It's gonna
Ethernet?
fit because this is just gonna sit here and it doesn't have to move. Look at that. Just found a use for you. Oh yes. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see in there, but so I have Velcro strips out here, Velcro strips back here. So I'm just gonna plug this in. And some people were saying you should put a Velcro under the Atem too, but I really don't think that's necessary because I don't think it's gonna move. So
once all those cables are in it, all those HDMI, it barely moves.
Okay, so actually switch over to this one.
Okay.
Oh, we were already there. All right, so no, the other way, yeah. So this cable is only long enough for me to have the Ethernet ports facing inward. Which I guess doesn't really matter because I'm not really gonna access this, but then would there be a scenario where I need to plug in other stuff in here too?
There could be.
I mean, only thing I need to do is just plug it in. I mean, I don't know. Do we have like NDI cameras? We don't have any yet, but.
Well, maybe when we do another rebuild.
No. All right. Sorry. Too short.
Poor cable.
That's what she said. Okay, back to the long one.
Boo.
Are we though? Are we gonna have? Okay. No, yeah, I think we should have it be accessible.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went to Velcro it in, and I'm like, that's not gonna work. Okay, so you're gonna wanna make sure as least as possible number of cables are loose. How long have we been gone?
53 minutes.
Oh my goodness, all right. Okay, so that seems halfway decent. Okay. I don't like this cable. I don't know. I keep going back to the short cable. Can I make this work? Oh, like I literally... Okay, I don't want to say it.
You're like short an inch.
No, I was going to say I literally just need another inch, but then... All right. Okay, like this is our first sort of like major thing, and I don't want to give off the impression that like we're weird.
Yeah, set the expectation. We should tell them this is how weird we are all the time.
No, we are not. This is not how we are all the time.
Maybe Jordan is.
Maybe Jordan is, yes. Okay, so I have the power plug come. Oop. Ooh. All right. So there is that, and then there is this. Okay, so Blackmagic is in. So one thing that's kind of pain in the butt is that these need to be powered, but it is USB-C powered. So I just got this AC thing that has two USB. And these cables probably don't need to be this long. Oh, shoot. Now I don't know which one is Key and which one is Phil.
Yeah, a little piece of gaff tape. Label.
What, do we have anything going on the bottom?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So let's hope that this is gonna be long enough to reach, because I totally forgot that we installed all the Blackmagic stuff on the bottom. So we now have direct access. And I think
You're gonna need just another inch.
no, I just have to undo all the screws again, because now it's too tight to reach in there. Does this help? Not really.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
Okay, so I guess it's probably a good idea to mark these, you know, key and fill. Duh. Oh, duh. All right, SDI out. And SDI out. Don't we have the super short HDMI cable?
Yes, it should be in the drawer in the red. Want me to grab it for you?
Oh no, oh no. Yeah, Alex. All right, shout out to Alex. He just found it. That is pretty impressive. Okay, so I don't know what I just did, but there is a HDMI out here, and there's a extra HDMI in here. I just didn't want to have to pull it out again, so I just connected a HDMI cable. I have no idea why, but I just did. Okay, I do have to connect the Thunderbolt cable as well. So I got the extra long one just in case, because we want to make sure we have the reach. And for anybody out there, keep thinking that's what she says. Stop it. Oh, Jordan, now we have another issue.
Please no.
There is no way this is gonna reach. There's no way this is gonna reach from the bottom. Hook all the way around
into the power. You're right. It's
to
not.
the top. So 8 of these that I bought, pretty much no use. Should we send these to people if you want them?
We have an obsession with short cables. We just don't like a lot of slack everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, we like to run a tight ship.
Yep.
Okay. It's a good thing we have no shortage of power cables.
Yeah.
It's too bad that they're just like super long now. There's no like classification on which one of these fits. Like some cables give off more power or whatever, right? Like if they fit, they fit.
Yeah, it should be okay. You always want to go with a bigger gauge just in case you need the more power, but realistically that doesn't come into like until you start getting into power tool level. But I think we've determined that we're pretty happy with 12 gauge, anything 12 gauge.
No idea what that means, but I'll go with it. All right, so now it's back. You know, every time I screw something in, I'm like, I'm probably gonna have to unscrew it later, but. See, this is why the power drill comes in super handy. Dude, can you imagine sitting here like...
That would be terrible.
That would be terrible.
But I can almost guarantee if this video gets popular, or I should say when it gets popular, someone who's done these before is going to comment and say you should not use a drill to install this.
Yeah, for whatever, like to not
purist.
strip the...
Yeah.
Purist, yeah. Purely wasting time. How's that? Okay, so that is in. All right, so we're gonna go connect the SDI to HDMI converter. All right, so I ran the converters to the bottom. Oh goodness. Oh, there's like a little, okay, so it's not a straight through and through because there's a little like a little dip underneath the box here. There is a dip underneath the box here. Jordan, I think I just found like a little secret spot.
Where to put it?
There's literally like a little bit of a dip slot at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we can permanently mount it. Every time we move, it's gonna move around.
Is it felt on the bottom? Can we just Velcro?
I think we can. Okay, so I got the power pulled out. The other power. Oh, it's already out. Okay, so this is the Thunderbolt cable that goes to the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so that kind of sucks because okay, I have to fix this cable because if you pull on it, it's gonna unplug, which means I have to unscrew everything and then take it back out. So I'm just gonna do like a little thingy just to have it here. And then what I'm doing is I'm running this cable underneath and then have it come out to the top.
Very nice.
Wait, were we gonna? Oh, the
fan.
fan.
But I thought we determined the.
The fan's going on the top.
Okay. Okay.
Oh shoot! No, 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 no.
Lower power.
We have to do this.
No, that was going right below it.
Wait, this was going
right below the fan.
So the fan's going on the top.
Very top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fan's going on the top.
Because this, the top of the power, is very short, and we don't need to take up one whole one. This goes on the other side of the power.
Okay, but then this is
right
very
below
short
it.
too.
Too short to go on this?
No, no, meaning this is very short.
Oh, okay.
So this could go on the very top. Have the fan go on
Right
the second
below that?
one.
Okay.
Because it puts it closer to the Atem.
Okay, that might be better.
Heat.
Then. Okay.
Right.
Let's do that then.
Okay, so that's what we'll do. Ethernet. So Ethernet. Wait. I'm so okay. No, this Ethernet has to be on one of these ports. I found the where is it?
Oh, you chucked it.
I chucked it, but where is it? Because now I found a use for it.
Right there. Baby cord.
So the baby cord is going to go from the router to the back of. So then wherever we go, when we find the internet source, this is where that internet source will get plugged in. Bingo. Yeah, I don't see a scenario how we put the monitor in there, but it's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
just thinking out loud. We're always trying to improve things.
okay, so this is the power for one of the Blackmagic recorder. See, this is what you get for having to deal with a long cord. All right, we always want to let's go with the yellow one so we can see better. And we're gonna so this is gonna pull out that way. Hopefully this is gonna be enough. So this is kind of like building a PC, but then, you know, when you build a computer and then you put you screw in all the screws and zip tie all the cables and stuff. And
yeah, you're keeping it all clean.
Uh-huh.
So
and then
you get everything together, and then before you put it all inside of the case,
right,
you gotta run all your wires neatly and hide them.
Right, and then you do that and find out
you missed something.
Yep, computer doesn't turn on. It's like,
which is why you're supposed to turn on before you do all your cable management.
I would agree. And yeah, okay. Oh, here they are. What are these called? These are like lifesavers.
Twist ties.
Yeah, never throw these away when you order stuff. Okay. All right, so one power going in. We're definitely not keeping track of which number power is on which device. So that will be another adventure that we'll have. You know, I feel like we could probably like take this up to the top part of it.
Yeah.
Just to get it out of the way. But we'll do that later. Okay, and then the other power. We're literally spending the whole day doing this. Thank you for the cancellation. Whoever you are. All right. I feel like we should do a giveaway to someone who watches this entire thing. But then there's no way for you to prove it.
That's true. I was just starting to think about that.
Unless you want to record yourself watching this entire thing.
If someone did that, I'd for sure get them something.
If someone did that, I think we have to.
They can come to the office blindfolded and choose one thing in the whole office.
Yeah,
just by
no,
touch
sorry.
To take home.
Yeah, okay. Right. And then they're going to be like touching the new
Ooh, FS5?
MacBook Max M1 Max
yeah,
Pro.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
sorry.
got a keyboard on it? It's
Yeah,
got a
that's
screen?
not happening.
I wonder what this could be.
Yeah, that is not happening. Okay, so the powers are in.
By the way, that reminds me, we should do a Secret Santa this year. In the
Secret
office.
Santa. Yeah, but the gifts are gonna take forever to get here, so everybody's gonna struggle.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the
Yeah.
shipping times are awful.
So we will just let people enjoy their freedom.
We'll also let people know on the stream here is the next drop of 3090s come in. We'll probably make a vlog of us staying the night.
Yeah,
outside
so
Best
yes, so one of the things that we're trying to do is we're trying to build a virtual set using Unreal Engine because we have a big giant green screen that we'll show you later some other day. So we're looking for a 3090 card. Last time there was a drop at Best Buy, I stood in line. I was number 50 and I was not able to obtain a 3090. I did, however, manage to get a 3080 and a 3080 Ti. So we're gonna flip those and then try to get the 3090 next time, which we should be able to get like 3 of. Well, I shouldn't say that because you're all just gonna want one for yourselves. So
That's
yeah.
true.
Yep, that is the you know, this I'm really happy how this is. Okay, so you see are we running here? Okay.
Yep.
So you see this right here? Like I've got the HDMI connected 7, 8, and then I've got the power connected, so it's hooked up here, and it's literally okay. So the only thing I have to worry about is okay, so here's where I'm running into the problem. If I leave this down here because of the length of the SDI cable, I need a longer HDMI cable because when this gets pulled out,
Does it slide with it?
see, there's like you see this right here? Right here. There's like a little spot. I didn't even know this. But there's like a little spot. I wonder if, okay, you know what? We might be able to make this work. Okay, I'm not sure, but let's just.
Also, I'm not. trying to add a wrench in it, but could you Velcro them to the underside of that drawer?
I think maybe, possibly.
Because then it moves with the drawer. And
yeah, maybe, possibly. Someday, one day. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these don't need to be this long, but then I don't want to make it too tight because now it's not going to pull again.
Yeah, I would just cinch it up lightly like that. Because then, even worst case, if you over pull, it should just open up. No?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
So I was just thinking, like, I'll just go around. Oh, hot mess. So if I just do something like that.
I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right, everything is in. So this is where things get really messy because once it goes in, I'm like, I don't, oh shoot. The Atem power. Yeah, that's kind of important, huh? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna sacrifice 2 slots.
Don't do it.
No, because I don't really have anything else to plug in there
guess,
anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Got another twist tie?
All right, folks, we're almost there. I think we're just gonna put this together, and there's something else that we have to do, so we will kind of make another video on testing out all the stuff. Hope you're okay with that. Yeah, you know what? No monitor. Monitor is just out. Yeah, monitor is not gonna I don't know how that. I should message that guy, ask him how he did it. Cause oh, you know what? He so he did not have any of the oh shoot. He didn't have any of the Blackmagic stuff. And I don't think he had the Extreme. He just had the Pro. So he only had 4 ports.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot more room.
This would have been a cakewalk if I only had 4 ports. Okay, I'm trying to tighten up the power source. I think that's good enough. What was that? All right, Atem power is in there. Oh, gotta put in the spare USB-C. Oh my gosh, they're so, oh, okay. Okay, so here's another issue. This little space that I wanted to make for the SSD, we're gonna need a super long cable to be able to reach the back of the Atem. Do we want to do that? Do I have a super long? Do we have that cable? You know what? It's really not that big of a deal for the hard drive to be there. I'm a little bit obsessed with it because that's where it was before. But it's totally unnecessary when I could just do this.
Yep.
Except when you pull it, this is gonna get. See how I make all the mistakes for you? Okay, so I'm just gonna go old school.
Okay.
And it's just gonna stick out right here. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, I can still record. I don't care. And I can't even I can't really tie it anywhere either because when you slide it out, it has to move. Okay, so I think I got, this is the power for the, by the way, if anybody knows, so we stopped using this after one try because for some reason it was only giving us audio on the one side. Remember that?
Yep.
So I don't know what the deal is. Like I want to be able to use it, but no idea. We'll wire it up anyways though. Oh, shoot. I lied. I lied. We have to plug in the power for the fan. Oh, no. I don't have space for this. I don't have space for this and the fan.
So then you're back to putting it in one of these.
I think so. I think so. Yeah, fan's kind of more important, so we'll just go ahead and put this here. By the way, the surface is super. What do we call these? Like, so when you have one of these like Velcro wire strips, you can kind of stick it so that it doesn't move. If you would like a studio tour, subscribe and smash that like button. I've always wanted to say that. So
Yeah.
corny. I've always wanted to say that.
Smash that like
Smash that like button. Yeah.
Well, what people don't know is this channel will definitely do some giveaways, so.
Yeah, says the guy who's not financially responsible for any of the giveaway.
I didn't say how often it would happen.
Right. Right.
But I will say we did have an open house raffle.
We
With
did.
some really sweet prizes
They did.
that a lot of people won.
They did. They won a lot of stuff that I bought and never got around to using.
That's right.
Not even opening, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so we said
should
this
have
is.
them come unbox their stuff.
So we said this is going on the top, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
And the
this-
fan right below it, so it can be more in line with the Atem.
All right. So this is going to be interesting. Okay. So this is definitely. All right. You think you can put 2 screws in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. And now, moment of truth, where I just really wish that it would go. Yeah, sorry, no spot for the monitor whatsoever. Like the monitor is just out. Monitor is not happening. Okay, I managed to squeeze it in there. Somehow. And I think I definitely... So I think I have some issues in terms of like not giving any leniency to these cables, because now I think some of these power cables are a little too short. And I'm so confident this is just gonna work that I'm just gonna screw everything in. I don't care.
We know it.
Yeah, comment below how many times I'm gonna have to reopen this to make everything work. And then maybe we'll do a giveaway for that. Yeah, definitely need some more room for this. And I would totally pay somebody to do this. And then I would also gladly like have you pay me to do this too, I guess. No, probably not.
Yeah, no, probably not.
So really appreciate everybody watching, because it wasn't really meant to be like a highly produced kind of thing. But it's because we don't have to do that. I think we'll be able to make a lot more stuff like this.
It's not that we want our content to be nonchalant. We just want to engage more of you viewers.
I think in the beginning, it's just... I think in the beginning it's more quantity over quality.
Yeah.
That's what she said?
Well, I think also when it's more laid back like this, I just think we're more approachable. You know?
We're always more approachable.
I guess. But eventually it'd be nice if people commented questions of gear and things that they've seen us use that maybe
Oh,
they
look at
want
that.
a little bit more explanation. Oh, it fits
It just
nicely.
like it just like went in there. Okay, that's pretty hot. I kind of... Oh, no pun intended. I'll bet you if I turn it on, it will be pretty hot. Sorry. Can't help myself. Uh-oh. So, okay, Thunderbolt cable getting jammed up. So let's consider this as something that we're doing, like investing our time, so that of the many, many, many jobs that we have to go on, it just makes it a lot easier for us to be able to pack up, unpack, execute, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know what? We weren't gonna... Okay. We did that kind of sooner than I thought. Why don't we try to... Okay, so test number one, the most important test. Does the drawer pull out, right? So let me turn this. Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Pulling. Something stuck. What is stuck? You see that big brick right there?
Yes.
The Atem power supply.
Ha! We knew it. I knew we shouldn't have
Dang
put that
it.
in. GoPro's off, by the way.
Oh, we just lost our top-down camera. Sorry. Let me plug in the power. See if that's gonna help it. Oh, it sucked all the juice of the battery.
No way.
Oh, this sucks because now I have to.
Now you have to open the cooler, huh? The fan.
What? No.
You can reach it from there?
No, but then even if I can reach it, there's really no way for me to arrogance. Guys, be humble. Be humble. And that's on me because I made this mistake the first time. And that's why I started plugging the power, Atem power, out here. That's on me. What is it? Like, fool me once, whatever, and then fool me twice. Like,
Who do
I'm
you
an
want?
idiot.
You want the famous Bush quote? George W. Bush mistake, he said?
I don't know.
Didn't you see his famous mess up he did in the 2000s? He said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me again. But fool me 3 times, and you got me. Or something. He like butchered it so badly. But I think it's fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna leave this out separately. And it really doesn't even matter whether it's constantly plugged in or not, because we'll be able to just bring it out and it'll be right there, so. I'm still like thinking how traumatizing it would be if I have to use, if power drills did not exist.
Hello?
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 Somebody here?
Yeah. Oh, big box.
Oh, is
It's a
that
Christmas
Julia?
Tree. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think we got a Christmas tree in.
All right, just let everything roll. We're just gonna, just let it roll and then we'll just cut it. All right, we'll be right back. Hang on.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, don't you need help though?
I only have 2.
Oh, you sure? Okay.
It's pretty big.
All right, that is our interior designer, Julia, bringing our winter set. So as you can see behind me, we have a Thanksgiving set. And then we're gonna change that over to the winter set. Okay, so plug this in, plug this in. I have the headphone amplifier. I have the Thunderbolt. Okay, here we go. Oh, we lost the top-down camera. All right, it's coming. It's okay, everything is pretty loosey. So if you can reach back. So one of the other issue that I had when this this pull-out was all the way at the top was that I had no room to be able to like go in and reach in to see if things were tightened up. So there's some HDMI cables that are okay. You know what? I could live with this. Okay, we've already determined that monitor is out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, monitor is out. I could live with this. I could live with this. You didn't find anything. Okay, I could live with this because at this point it's pretty. Okay,
That's
this is
pretty good.
manageable. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, this is manageable. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, real quick. Okay. Let's just fire stuff up. Where is our? Is that gonna reach her? Nope. 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 Nope.
There's one behind you, directly behind you.
I don't think it's gonna reach that either. What's connected
This
to?
cord?
Oh, the firmament is connected to that.
But that's lit. That middle one.
Yeah, I know, but that
Okay.
cord is not gonna reach all the way over there. It's okay. Okay, we're just gonna fire stuff up real quick.
Hold on, let's get
Okay.
the camera.
All right, so here's the monitor. So usually we put the monitor like kind of like right there. And you want to grab the C-force, the power for the monitor.
Does it have a cable for it?
It should, but I
guess-
probably repurposed it
No,
somewhere.
that's Apple.
I probably put it somewhere where I shouldn't have.
To USB-C.
Yeah, it's the one that's kind of like braided. But I vaguely remember using it somewhere.
Can we use just any USB-C?
Yep, but it has to be. Okay, so I'm powering stuff on. All right, Atem is on, which is good. Okay. Ultra Studio is on. The media player is on. Headphone amplifier is on. Do I need to get another camera to test this out?
Is this okay?
Oh yeah.
This line?
Yeah. And then we need a HDMI cable too.
How?
Sorry guys, we're like roaming around our studio just looking for stuff.
Can we deal with short one?
What?
Can we deal with a 1-footer?
Yeah.
Because other than that, we got a 15-footer.
Yeah, it just has to go from here to one of the
Perfect.
out. Okay, so I just grabbed a A7S3. Whoop. Let's change the.
Oh.
Okay, so I just grabbed their A7S3, and of course it has no battery.
I'll throw one to you. Stay there.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna power up the monitor.
There you go.
Thank you. Hey, so there's a lot of these. Well, there's a lot of these like USB-C monitors out there. You really want to make sure that you're getting one that has a full-size HDMI out, because otherwise you're pretty much limited to USB-C as the connection. All right, so Atem fires up, okay. So we've got that going, okay. So now I'm gonna try to take wow, we made a big mess. Okay, so we're gonna, you know, but it's kind of nice to have like unlimited supply of HDMI cables and cameras. I mean,
it's starting to feel
not
unlimited
unlimited supply,
Yeah.
but you know.
now that we're busting out all the stops.
Because where are we at? We're at FS5, 2 A7S3s, 2 A7 IIIs, 2 6400s, 1 R4.
And then not to mention all of our own personal.
And
Sony
then yeah, a lot of the
cameras
shooters
and
have their own stuff.
We're all Sony.
Okay, so A7S3 connected to camera 1. Camera 1, come on. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, are you guys not able to see this? Okay.
I'll hold this.
Camera 1. All right, so camera 1. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stick it into each of the. All right, so 1, 2. No, well, show them the. Gotta show them the screen so they know it's coming. It's working. Okay, 2's working. 3.
There it is.
3's working. 4.
This takes a little bit. There's
4 is working. 5. Okay, do we have a 6 on there? Is there a 6?
I think so.
I don't think we have a cam 6 on there.
I guess we don't.
No, like, do you see it? Do you see a
No.
cam 6? Okay.
No.
So cam 6 is not on there because we only have limited space. But I'm sure cam 6 is okay. So this is the, I keep forgetting. So, all right. So push, can you check if this is the MV or the dedicated output?
We're on PGM.
Okay, so try to push. Oh, I'm on program. Okay, so this is the multi-view only. So I'm gonna put it. So I'm gonna switch to camera 5. No, just keep show the screen and then. Okay, so push screen number 5. Okay, there you go.
There we go.
So all the video ports are working. How do we test audio? Oh, I know. How do we test audio?
You just run a cord to the Rodecaster.
Oh, that is so complicated though. I don't want to do all that. Should we just, in good faith, say that it just works? Don't you think?
Sure.
Okay, well, here's one way to test it. So this is a female XLR to female 3.5 millimeter. And so if I was to go, okay, okay, so the boom mic is running through a Zoom H6 right now. So I'm gonna unplug because our main audio right now is the Rode Wireless Go. So I think if we do this, Okay. All right, I think I got it. Check, check, check. Oh, yes. So guys, check it out. Okay, so I have it connected to this boom mic. That's this boom mic. Oh, this boom mic that's running to the H6 on the FS5, and I hooked it up back here to audio 1, and looks like oh no, sorry. That audio meter was camera 1. That audio meter is the
S3.
A7 S3, yeah. Check, 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 check. Nope. Check, 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 check. Nope. Okay, so does that mean... Okay, does that mean it's not working? Or does that mean... Or it could just mean that Jordan did not turn on the audio module, so we have no backup audio.
Oh, yes. I forgot to turn it on when we came back.
All right, no redundancy audio. And now it still doesn't work.
Do I need to put it back to the second one?
No.
You moved it over one.
So which one is which? I think... Oh, yeah. Can you put it on the second one?
Mm-hmm.
I can't... I keep forgetting if the furthest left... Yes!
So you were right the first time.
Yep. So mic 1, now we're getting the gain from mic 1. Nice and loud. Nice and loud. Nice and loud. Right there. There we go. Nice and loud.
Yeah.
So this is boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that's the boom mic. Okay. So you want to just move it over to the other one real quick? Make sure mic 2 input is working?
Yes. That's the next one this way?
Yep. Because the furthest one on the right is the headphone. Okay, so now we got signal on mic 2. We are hot on mic 2. There we go. Okay, so now... so the furthest one on the right is the headphone, but there really isn't a way for me to demonstrate headphone without... But it's like I need another one of these, which I guess nope, nope. How do I only have one of those? That's strange. Oh, I know. I could just use this, and then I could just test the audio coming from the A7S3. Okay, so there's really no way for me to demonstrate this to you, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Check, 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 check. Oh, shoot. Check, 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 check. Okay, check, check. All right, so here's what's happening. I'm getting stereo sound on the program as well as the mic, but I'm only getting the headphone on the left channel. And I don't know why. Do you think, is that a A7S3 setting, you think?
I didn't think so.
Let's see, audio. Check, 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 check. No, I'm thinking, because A7S3 has multiple audio channel. Check, check, check. Okay. All right, so never mind, because A7S3 is picking up stereo sound. So it's picking up stereo sound. It's going into the Atem as stereo sound. So it's got to be the headphone. That's the issue. Why? I don't know, but it's kind of irritating. But, oh well. Okay, so that works. All right, so next thing that we're gonna test, sorry, we're making a hot mess. Internet, let's see. Where's that super long Ethernet cable? Oh shoot, I have it plugged, oh, I don't need to have it plugged in here anymore. Okay. All right, so this is the Ethernet cable that is hooked up to a router. I'm gonna plug it in here. And how do I test the stream? I can't. Okay, I am looking for my USB dongle. Where's my dongle? So I gotta connect the
this one right here?
dongle. Yep, that dongle. So I gotta connect the dongle to the MacBook and then use a Ethernet cable. Dude, we have no shortage of HDMI cable and cameras, but we lost our Ethernet cable box.
I know. And the crazy thing is making me go crazy. I just saw it.
All right.
I think Jay took it home just to mess with my mom.
I'm pretty sure. What am I gonna do with a box of Ethernet cables?
No, you're just trying to make me go crazy.
I don't, because that makes me inefficient. So. Okay, so we're gonna plug this into the router. Okay, so this will let us know if that Ethernet port is working correctly. So first of all, I should be able to boot the software control and it should come out, right? Okay, so it is there. Okay, so I had this issue earlier where the setup was able to find the hardware, but when I launched the software control, it kept telling me there's no switcher connected. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the Ethernet cable router works okay. Let's see. I guess the last test is just we'll just try to stream. We'll just try to stream live. So I'm gonna just go. Let's see if we can stream somewhere. So Jordan's trying to like go back and forth and switch between different camera. I probably should have told him like there's a way we can do that from like an iPhone or something.
No, I like it overly complicated.
Okay, so pro tip, make a fake group in Facebook. Like I have one called Co-House. And anytime we have to test anything, that's where we stream to. So I am going to try to stream. There it is. Testing. Testing. Stream
Copy your
key.
stream key.
Huh. Huh.
There it is.
Okay, so as you can see, we are streaming, right? Oh, you know what? I should, let me, oh, I can even hear myself. And we'll just, so the final test is I am putting the SSD in. Oh, now we have a little echo going on. Okay, so the SSD is in. So you could see that it picked that up. I'm gonna just hit record real quick. So now you could see awesome Jordan over there.
Always hidden
With the
behind
camera, hidden behind the camera. Okay, so I can't, oh shoot. One more test. Oh my gosh, this hearing myself is driving me crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here for now. We're gonna just let it stream still. I'm gonna open up Pro Presenter. I think that will be our last test. I'm gonna open up Pro Presenter and make sure that our key and fill is going to work. So let's bring up, okay, so this is the show that we did yesterday. So if we play that, look at that, it's coming up on key and fill. Oh, guess what? We lucked out. We picked the right spot for the key and fill. Okay.
Nice.
So if you're, I'm gonna
Finally a
just,
win.
here we go. Let me, so if you're watching the stream, I'm just gonna do downstream key on. Oh, whoops. We have to reprogram. Okay, so let's go to downstream key. Fill source and the key and pre-multiply. Okay. Not happening for some reason. Oh, whoops, sorry. Sorry, I put downstream 2. Okay. So there we go. It works. Our key and fill works great. Oh, duh.
Lens inside.
I was holding the wrong camera. I meant to hold this and show people. There we go. Oh, this is so flat because we're on S-Lock 3 right now. But actually, you gotta. Oh, you're trying to see yourself. There's a delay.
A little inception.
Yeah, there's a delay. But let's switch over to me. There we go. So yeah. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna end stream. And we're gonna end record. And we're gonna shut everything off. And let's wrap this up by getting the case closed. How's that sound?
Sounds fantastic.
Sounds fantastic to me. Okay, so obviously this has to go here. Well, so here's the cool part. Here's the cool part is that I could probably just like slip this in right here. So I just took the hard drive and I'll lay it right here. Well, first of all, I guess I'll just shut everything off. And as we mentioned earlier, we have no idea which switch is gonna turn on which. So we'll deal with that later. So I'll just like lay it there and then I will push it in. Okay. And Nope.
Oh, almost fit.
I know, almost, right?
Almost fits.
Almost, yeah. Like, can't win them all. Can't win them all. All right, so this is the only thing that's gonna have to kind of go separate.
Yeah.
But here's the cool thing. So I'm gonna unplug from the camera, from the computer. So I will lay this flat, and I'm gonna unplug this. And what I'm doing is I'm just laying this flat here. Okay? And I will unplug this, lay it here. The Ethernet cable, that goes somewhere else. Even this power for the monitor. So here's the cool thing. I could either lay it flat here or I can slip it right in here. This is what makes this case kind of cool. There's like these little secret storage thingies. So I guess I don't even need to really unplug this, but I will anyway. So I'm gonna stick it in there, unplug. Okay. Okay, so you just sort of have to manage, tucking stuff in there. But so I'm already liking this setup because we somehow luckily left a lot of room for us to stick stuff in.
Yeah.
And then you take the main power source. And oh, this is the super thick one, so all right, but it fits. Okay, so just kind of have it right there. And then so you have these that you there's like a little clicky slot. So you shut. And same thing on the other side. Okay, so here's the really cool part is the cover. There's a little padding up here, and you could probably
Close a laptop.
you could
in.
put you could easily lay a laptop here, and it will be okay. There's a little lock. I don't want to break my camera. Oh. So there's a little lock thing that you slide this onto. And shut. Congratulations. We did it. Apparently we did it. There it is. And there's wheels down here. Oh goodness, this is heavy. All right. Okay, so I do hear my little I do hear the SDI, the converter rattling because we didn't Velcro that down, but we'll figure that out. But this is it. Other than the cameras, like everything is in here. And
Excellent.
yeah, so we're pretty happy about that. I think we're pretty happy with how this turned out, right?
And technically, you could have even sandwiched the Mac Mini in the top of that.
My MacBook?
No, the Mac Mini.
Why would I?
Well, I know we decided not to use that anymore.
Yeah. So
When you get your new MacBook, then we'll put the old one in there.
yeah. So well, there goes the drawer. So we don't need this.
Oh no.
Um.
That fit
So-
into your toolbox? Oh, that's the rifle case.
So just so you guys can see, like what we did trial and error on. Okay, so the first case I bought was this. It's an older SKB, and I think this is a one, two. This is a 6U, I think. This is a 6U. Here, I'll turn it around. This is a 6U. It's not as deep as that SKB case. Well, this is SKB case too, but. And I was gonna use this as more permanent. Well, no, we were gonna use this as kind of like that mobile solution too, but it's just like, it wasn't deep enough and it was just older and clunky, and I just go on this like compulsive binge shopping whenever I see something new. So anyways, so this one is out of play for good. If anybody in the Seattle area wanna buy this, sure. Oh. Let's see, I have a voice enhancer. I also have a headphone distributor that I bought thinking that I was gonna use it, but obviously I don't have any room to put this in there. But if we ever get like a real nice setup, then we'll use that then. So that is that. Oh. And then I walked into a Guitar Center and saw this and thought, oh, well, this is, this is pretty portable. And it's pretty light. Now this is a I think this is a 3U. Let me see. Oh, actually this is 4. How does that work? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess it is 4. But this also was too shallow, so it wasn't going to be able to accommodate the drawer, the sliding. What do we call that? The
pull-out?
The tray, the pull-out
pull-out,
tray.
yeah.
However, if you have like just regular Atem, this could be a pretty good option because it is pretty light and sturdy. So you could easily put a power supply, Atem, and like a Ultra Studio or whatever. This one is probably going back, except I probably missed the return return period. So I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it.
Store credit.
Play around with it. I don't want to go back to Guitar Center anymore.
Okay.
And then I saw somebody make something out of like a rifle case. And this I got from Amazon. Not Pelican, but it looks good enough. So our next project is going to be trying to build something with this bad boy.
Right there. Perfect.
Yeah. So like mounting 2 monitors up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna have to drill like holes and then make HDMI inputs and stuff. People somehow customize like these plastic or carbon fiber like panels that sit on top of it, and then they just have stuff. I don't know where to get one of those. If I can find out, I would love to do that because I think that's a better look than drilling a hole in the whatever. But yeah, so this is I have no idea when we'll get to this. But then I have no idea why I bought the case to begin with because I don't know when I'm gonna get to it. But anyways, so that's it. How long? We probably went good 3 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know that was like messy. It was all over the place, but hopefully there's some takeaway that you can get from it. Again, we plan on doing a lot more of this type of thing. We would love to kind of show you our studio, our business model. If you want to get started in real estate marketing, real estate photography, videography, just real estate brand marketing in general, we love helping people, so you can hit us up. Yeah, leave a comment, smash that like button.
That's right.
And share it. So
Subscribe,
just all that stuff. I'm so embarrassed, but I'm glad this is over. So we will be seeing you again soon. Peace.
See ya.
And Jordan.